Wait! Do not put a fill in your track until you listen to this video. Hi, I'm Samuel Prather. I'm here today to talk about voicing. Voicing, in my opinion, is the next most important thing besides the pocket itself. Voicing is where those individual pieces of the groove are placed on the drum kit. Eighth notes, when the hi-hat sounds different than eighth notes on a ride cymbal, right? All these things make a big difference in the way that your track sounds, and it communicates emotion and a sense of travel to the people that are listening to your songs. Voicing is such an underrated thing, especially in an era when so many tracks just take a loop and copy it over and over again throughout the course of the song. But it makes a huge difference in making drum programming sound like a drummer. The good news about voicing is that it is the easiest thing in the world to do because you don't have to create any new MIDI information. You can just move around MIDI events that have already occurred to different note lanes and you get a whole different vibe. What I've went ahead and done, if you look at the computer here, I've copied a track that I used on my last video about basic drum programming and Reason. Check it out if you haven't already. Okay, so as you can see here, I've made just copies of the same thing, but I've also added some voicing changes in there. I've moved a few things around and I've changed the velocity on a couple things at the end, but I promise you that is all I've done. There are no fills, there are no new notes at all. This is the exact same MIDI information, just moved to different tracks or muted. All right, let's hear it. I took the exact same loop. I just muted the guitar so it could function as an intro. You see here, that was our drum fill. I just moved two things around. This is the same groove, I just moved the snare drum to the rim shot, and I muted the ghost notes. Alright, we're going to the bridge. That's our original groove. All the ghost notes are back in. Back to the A section. Rim shot. All the same MIDI notes. Now somebody can solo or sing or something, who knows? But the point is that now it sounds like a song, not just a loop. And that's the power of voicing. Most of your job in making your drum sound real is done there. If you voice everything right, then a lot of times you don't even need fills. But if you do need fills, now you know where you need them and you're not just placing them in the middle of nowhere for no reason. If you learned something today, make sure that you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and also click that notifications tab so you can find out when I come out with new content. Once again, I'm Samuel Prather. Hopefully, I've given you a reason to create.